divine sanskars, divine world. Sato thoughts. Now we
ओम शांति।
Om Shanti.
दैवी संस्कारों के लिए सतो प्रधान जीवन,
For divine
प्रधान संकल्प,
sanskars, we need to have
बुद्धि, कर्म सब
Sato Pradhan thoughts, words, action. Everything has to be Sato Pradhan
संस्कार बनते हैं कर्म से,
because sanskars are created
कर्म का
through
आधार
action
संकल्प।
and the basis of action
तो
is
जब मेरा
thoughts.
संकल्प सतो होगा,
So to the extent that the
तो
thoughts
मेरे
are Sato,
फिर वचन कर्म
accordingly
सब सतो
our
होंगे।
words and actions will automatically be
कर्म
Sato.
करने से सतो गुणी,
And when
सत्व
you do
संस्कार का दैवी
actions, they are
संस्कार
Sato
बनेंगे।
Guni, and that will become divine sanskar,
सभी
because
आत्माएं
in divine,
सतो
in
प्रधान
the
हैं।
golden age, all souls are Sato
तो
Pradhan.
सतो प्रधान आत्मा को
A
सबसे
soul
पहले
that is
अपने
Sato
संकल्पों को
Pradhan,
देखना होगा।
first and foremost,
आज मैं दिन में
has to
2-3 बार
check
सोच रही थी
their thoughts.
कि
Throughout the
हमारे
day, couple of times I was thinking,
संकल्पों के
can I
आधार पे
see on the
हम
basis
कितने
of our
सतो प्रधान
thoughts
बने हैं, कितने तक सतो हैं, या अभी
to
तक
what
रजो
extent I am
सतो तमो
Sato
हैं।
Pradhan, Sato, Rajo, and Tamo, no, the lowest
क्योंकि
degree.
त्रेता
To
युग
what
में
extent? Because in the
सत्य
silver
है
age,
और
we are
द्वापर युग में रजो
Sato,
है और
and
कल
in the
युग में
copper
तमो है।
age, we are Rajo, and in the iron age, we are
तो अपने
Tamo, which is the
संकल्पों से,
lowest.
अपनी बुद्धि से
So through our thoughts,
पता लग सकता है
through
कि
our
एलॉय कितना
intellect, we
है,
can find out how much alloy we
बुद्धि
have,
से कितना
how
तमो
much has
निकला
been
है,
removed,
कितना रजो निकला है,
how much has Tamo been
कितना
removed, how
सतो
much
है।
has, to what extent it is
हम निकाल
Sato.
सकते हैं अगर हम
We
अपनी
can find out
जांच करें,
the percentage if we check
क्योंकि
ourselves
एक
correctly.
निरंतर अवस्था रहना,
To have a constant stage
जैसे मन शांत है,
where the
बुद्धि
mind
एकदम
is
दिव्य है,
peaceful, the
वो
intellect is
सदा रहती है
divine.
कि कभी-कभी,
Is that present
क्योंकि
always, or
रज्जु
is
को
it
कहते हैं
sometimes?
हलचल है अंदर में,
In Raju stage, there is
रज्जु में
upheaval
कुछ मिलावट
inside.
है अभी तक,
In Raju, there is some
तमो तो
mixturity.
खैर अभी होना ही नहीं चाहिए,
Tamo,
कभी नहीं,
we shouldn't be
लेकिन
in that
रज्जु
level,
और सतो के बीच
but
में ये
between
चक्रावत रहती
Raju
है, कभी
and
रज्जु कभी सतो,
Sato,
कभी रज्जु कभी सतो।
so we keep swinging between the two, Raju and Sato.
निश्चय भी है बाबा पे,
There is
प्यार
faith in
भी है,
Baba, there is love with
ज्ञान जानने
Baba,
की लगन भी है,
there is interest to study.
लेकिन जो संस्कार
However,
बने हुए हैं पिछले,
the sanskars that has been created from the past,
क्योंकि रज्जु में थोड़ा थोड़ा मिक्स होगा,
because in Raju
लोभ भी
Pradhan,
होगा,
there is some
सूक्ष्म
mixturity.
इच्छाएं होंगी,
There is no greed, but
मोह
there
भी
is
होगा,
very
अहंकार होगा,
subtle
बार बार मन
wants.
जाएगा, बुद्धि
There is
जाएगी,
very subtle
थोड़ा उल्टे सीधे
attachment
भागेंगे।
where the intellect gets pulled again and again. Might be a
तो
little
रज्जु
confused
की
as well.
अवस्था दोनों तरफ
So
रहती है, कभी
Raju
कॉपर में
stage
कभी
is on
सिल्वर
both the
में,
sides. There's sometimes copper aged
जब
sanskar,
एक बार
sometimes
अगर
golden
रजोगुण
aged.
निकल जाए अंदर से,
And once the copper
तो
aged
फिर
sanskar
सत्व
is
सतो
removed,
प्रधान के बीच में आ जाते हैं,
then you
नव और
shift
युग के बीच में।
between Sato and Sato Pradhan,
एक
that
बार
is
बाबा
silver
बताते
and
थे
golden
अपने
age.
बच्चे
Once Baba also said,
योग की अग्नि से
it's with the
कितना
power
अग्नि
of
दग्ध हुआ
yoga.
है, वो अपने संकल्पों से देखो।
To the
तो
power
दैवी
of yoga,
संकल्प
how much alloy
और
has been
निराकार
removed.
स्वरूप के
Check
संकल्प,
that with the quality of your thoughts.
जिसमें पवित्रता, प्रेम, शांति,
There has to be the purity,
सबके प्रति
love,
सद्भावना,
peacefulness,
शुभ चिंतन,
good wishes, pure feelings for one another.
कभी भी किसी के प्रति भी
Never, ever towards
भूल से भी,
anyone, even by
गलती से
mistake,
किसी के भी प्रति
even if someone has made a
कोई ऐसे
mistake.
संकल्प चल जाते हैं कि
So
जरूर उनके
we
साथ ऐसा हो
create
जाएगा,
thoughts, oh,
इनके
this will
ऐसे ही
happen
लोग
with
हैं,
them.
और जैसे ही
Hope this
होता है,
doesn't happen to you.
इतने शुद्ध नहीं होते विचार,
So those are
क्योंकि
not
जो
that pure
हिसाब किताब हिसाब किताब भी होता है ना, जो कुछ भी
Sometimes there is accounts between souls, and we have to finish that with the power of yoga. Otherwise, waste thoughts will emerge, or sometimes even negative thoughts or destructive thoughts will emerge. So we can check and find out what is the quality of our thoughts. We are not, I'm sure we all have read Sato, but sometimes we touch and go around Rajo. We are on the border of golden age and copper, or golden and silver. We don't come back to the Iron Age because we see the Iron Age world in front. But the sanskar, as we have gone through the cycle of the world, we've gone through the cycle of 84 births. So the sanskars are merged within. So if we give a little more attention in Baba's yard, in one Baba's yard, with the fire of yoga lit, I am a soul and I have nothing with me. When we are in Baba's remembrance, no problem, no confusion. If it is there, the fire of yoga will not be lit. But if I'm in an absolute soul conscious stage, and there is no need to take any other thoughts to Baba. Baba knows it all, and we children have to follow on Srimad. So no other thoughts will emerge. So we always have to check, am I an embodiment of peace, love, purity, absolute, pure feelings and good wishes? These are the sanskars of our original self. From the eternal, we are creating our sanskars of our original self. So love is our eternal sanskar, but with that sanskar, we serve, we do seva. Whatever powers we need, we use them. Whatever virtue we needed, we use that. We needed balance. We needed the power to face, to accommodate. So those powers will automatically start becoming virtues as well. So it is no longer just an eternal virtue, it will become divine virtues. In the eternal self, when we stabilize ourselves in the eternal self, we need to use our virtues and powers. And when we use it, it becomes our sanskar, and that is called divine sanskar. And that's why Baba makes us do the drill. Eternal, so original. What is eternal? Sato. What is in the original? Sato Pradhan. They are full of all virtues. They follow the code of conduct, the 16 celestial degrees full. They're completely viceless. This is the stage of the original stage. So keep your chart, check and see, and ignite the fire of yoga, that even that Rajo stage is gone, and we become from Sato to Sato Pradhan. Call it our stage. That Sato Pradhan stage was called divine sanskar. And with those divine sanskar, we create our divine world. Om Shanti. Sato thoughts of the original self can have pure and